Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I am on my way home. I just left the grocery store from picking up a couple of steaks. I'm going to go on Harner Army to their primitive campsite where there's no water and no electrical, and I just want to test out one of my new tents that I have. And along with me is one of my childhood friends who is also prior military, and that's something I don't know if I disclosed with you guys in one of my videos. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been pondering something for the last few months, and it's just been like I'm just trying to break into it to figure out why or why not. So I've been asking some of my military buddies, would they go camping with me? And every last one of them said no. I know now why they say no. So I pondered back on my old experiences with going to the field. And just like many of them, they said we spent too many nights outside under the stars. Not interested. I get it. There's a lot of back-to-back deployments, a lot of training for missions, setting up to tear down. Wasn't really camping, but it put us outside in the element. That part, yes, fun. Road marches, awesome, fun, because you're out in nature, you're thinking, processing stuff. Now, when it came to eating, we either had the mess hall come out and bring us food, or they would cook it in makeshift mess halls. There was no sitting around a campfire. Not fun. I get it. So my challenge is now is to find one person that I know that is prior military or military that would go out with me and go camp. I'm gonna find that one, and I cannot wait to post that video. So with that being said, stay tuned for someone to accept this challenge. But yes, I am retired military. Anyway, a good friend of mine, he is gonna go out camping with me, and I'm getting ready to go load the truck up now. He's gonna meet me over there, and we're gonna go out and we're gonna check out Hunter Army Air Force Base. You know, have some drinks, have some laughs, have some talks. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video real soon, and I'll pick you guys back up when I get out to the campsite. And yeah, see you guys out there. Got you now. Somebody in there. Yeah, they probably left.
Okay, so the tent is all set up. The setup was very easy. The one thing I don't like is the height of this tent. So I wanted it because when I'm by myself, it's easy to pop up, set up, and keep it moving. Well, now I'll be in search for another tent that can house at least 4 people that you can stand up in. Sorry that the camera wasn't in view of the whole tent, but I'll take you guys around in a minute. Y'all already know what time it is. It's time to cook some rations. So we didn't have time to show you guys the setup. However, we have my friend Derek here because it was raining, so we went ahead and set up everything we got some questions for Derek later, but we're getting ready to cook. Cooking with friends. On the grill or on the dog? So getting back to the tent, I think comfortably it would sleep 2 adults, maybe 1 child, or 2 adults, 1 dog. In this case, 2 adults. The dog had his own tent. But I really do believe that this tent is just, I don't know, for someone that's younger, who doesn't mind all the ducking down and getting in. And my larger tent, I can walk straight into, but I am not trying to set that up when I'm by myself or it's just 2 people all the time. All of our U.S. forces rock. But this is the setup. And I am by no means a Georgia fan, but I have good company with me, so I guess I'm gonna be sitting at that table because I gotta eat. We getting ready to grill up some steaks. We got some potatoes on the grill. The only thing I don't have is sour cream, but we got some butter and some cheese. Didn't have no chives, but here we go.
Derek found some fat lighter over here.
Okay.
So we can
And
fire tonight. And Dinky's excited because he does not know what's going on. So right here, we have the marsh land. Back here, through those trees is 204 that leads you into Savannah. We're about 15 minutes away from downtown Savannah, so if you guys ever get a chance to come and you're military and you want a cheap place to stay and you got a tent, it's only $8 for the campsite. And for the RV park, I believe it's $25 or $30. I'm not sure. That's Dinky's little tent that we got set up for him. And yeah, that's a wrap for the tent site. Derek and I are just friends, but y'all better come up here and get one of these. What's that? A country boy. The most important thing about starting a fire is having a good fire starter.
So since I've been camping, I was wondering why some of my military comrades don't like to go camping, but I did find one good friend who's ex-military, and as a matter of fact, we went to the same high school, and we both went to the military and both retired. So I introduced you guys early on in the video to Derek, and I'm going to ask Derek, how does he feel about camping?
You already know me. I'm a country boy from the woods. When I say woods, I mean woods. Darkest redneck you ever gonna meet. You know what I'm saying? But 4-wheeler, mud, and all of it. I think I enjoyed when we went to the field when I was in the military. Just to give you a little something. You know, going out, it's just like camping, just like out in the woods, man, chilling, having a good time. Of course, you know, we had a mission. Once mission was complete, you know what I'm saying, we all went back and we enjoyed the outside. Ain't had to worry about the problems at home or whatever the issues was or whatever was going on. But as soon as we pack up and head back to the house, here come them bills, here come the goddamn gas prices and car insurance and all that other shit. So when you out here like this, right, man, you ain't got to worry about nothing, man. You know, you ain't got to worry about shit. You ain't worried about no electricity. You ain't worried about no running water. You ain't worried about nothing. You out here, it's quiet, it's nice. You got to fight now. These Georgia bugs now, these things, they hell now. So make sure you bring the appropriate equipment, chemicals, and stuff like that to keep them off you. But I love it. You know, I do it all day, every day. My kids, grandkids, they all know how, they done been fishing, they done been shooting, they done been four-wheeling, they done been mudding, they done been in the lake, the river, you know what I'm saying, all that, you know. I make sure they understand where they come from, you know. They done ate wild grapes, blueberries, and all that stuff, you know. We grow our own fruits and vegetables at home, and we eat them. They pick them off the tree, you know what I'm saying. It ain't nothing like it, you know. It's a, you know, survival of the fittest out here. You know, them city folk though, bring y'all down here, y'all gonna starve. Y'all waiting on the food truck to come through. You know what I'm saying? The grocery store. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, I enjoy it. You know, bottom line. You know, that's why I came back home. You know, a lot of people, man, being military, a lot of people leave home because they don't like home. I left home because I needed to. That was what was best for me at the time. But just to show us, I was coming down for retirement and everything. And I said, you get me back to Fort Stewart, I'll do anything you want me to do. They got me back to Fort Stewart. I did a little extra tour and everything, then I retired. So I'm right here at the house, where I want to be. And actually, I'm in Too Much City. You know, as soon as I get myself where I need to be again, I'm gonna go out there in the woods on some of them acreages I got and build me a house out there in the middle of nowhere. Y'all have to come find me.
And that is where you're going to see me camping out there on a slither of his land somewhere. There you have it, guys. Someone else that is military who's been around not only just this country, but the entire, I'm going to say most of the world. So you name it, he's done it. You know, I won't divulge certain information, but he yeah, OPSEC, and y'all know what I mean. Some of y'all know what I mean by OPSEC, because we are still valuable to the U.S. Armed Forces. However, I'm so glad that he decided to come out, because in the beginning I had decided that I was going to do solo camping, simply because it's been really, really hot, and I was trying to get some footage out here, and I had promised that I would do mostly military installations for the security of my family. My family don't want me to actually be out alone and by myself all the time.
That part.
Yeah, I get it, but you know, hey, yeah. Anyway, and I appreciate the love. But yeah, so like I said again, we're out here on Hunter Army Air Force Base. We are not too far from home. We're just enjoying it. We're out here getting ready to cook, because you know that's what we do anyway. You know, hey, and I'm just so elated that I have someone else that is prior military that, you know, that came out with me, because at the end of the day, like I said, so many people don't like to, ex-military don't like to go out and camp. The first thing they say is that, oh, I've done that too many times, you know, in my career. You know, I'm not interested in going outside. I'm not interested in being outdoors. But just getting back to nature, you know, like Derek said, like he and his family, they do so much outdoors. Just getting back to nature, I think that for me, it was a solitude, getting back out here and enjoying the things that I want to do for, and I'm gonna say getting back grounded. And for those who are in tune with nature and their ancestors, getting grounded is a must. And I'm just saying, for health and welfare purposes, get yourself outdoors. The new look.
So I was saying earlier, make sure you got the right equipment and stuff. This is why. I'm gonna turn it this way. See that little buddy right there? Can y'all see him? Y'all see that right there? That mosquito? You see him right there? I think you might be able to see him. He right there. Can you see my finger? Where my finger at? I can't even see my fingers. Oh, there you go. You see that? That's a mosquito. A mosquito. I'm just saying, make sure y'all got the right equipment. So yeah.
Okay.
Baked potatoes on a little grill. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't need nothing big and spectacular. Put them on there a little bit, and y'all go over there and sit down and talk and chat. Ooh, that thing hot now. That thing hot. I don't want to get too much in there. But anyway, y'all see it. Y'all see it, nice and tender. Baked potatoes on the grill. Just wrap them up. Set them in a little pan. It'll be easier to grab them like this right here. Hold on.
We got some.
Like that. Grab them like that. Move them on out the way. These old steaks.
All right.
Y'all know when y'all camp on Val, we're gonna eat.
What's up? What's good people? Hey man, I forgot to tell y'all, man. Y'all, hey, so this cup beat up now. This cup beat up. See that cup beat up? It beat up because this my cup. Say retired right there.
The man, the myth, the
You know
legend.
what I'm saying? Man, the myth, the legend. I
Derek.
got the one out in the wood by myself, Lord. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
Man, have I put some miles on these Pumas. Crocs, the official camping shoe. When it's hot outside, you gotta stay hydrated. So, Derek and I have the fire going. Oh, it's not camping if you don't have a campfire. Nah, seriously though, if your wood is slightly wet, it's gonna be difficult. We had a bit of a challenge getting it to start, but teamwork makes the dream work. I had to go for a morning walk, so Dink came along, and it was quite peaceful. Nature, oh my goodness, it was just so lovely out here. Okay, so we're gonna make this official. Crocs are gonna be the new camp shoe, and OCP cutoff shorts are gonna be the new camp shorts. What a fashion statement for veterans. I'm loving it. Anywho, it is time for us to finish up this breakfast so that we can get this campsite cleaned up. Teamwork is so awesome when you're camping. That is one of the pros about having a campmate. Derek is already taking down the screen house as I was cooking breakfast. There is nothing like fresh farm eggs. Thanks, Mom. Just like that, breakfast is served. Well, we've cleaned up the campground, the truck is loaded up, and it's time to get up out of here. Nah, he know goodness well I got bad knees. I'm gonna need him to come back and pick me up. Sometimes it's okay to look back at where you've been, just so you'll know how far you've come. This video is dedicated to all veterans whom served in our U.S. Armed Forces. Veterans go through a wide range of physical and mental health issues. Be aware of some of the things that veterans go through before you judge. If you see a veteran, appreciate them for the sacrifice they've made for this country. If you'd like to know more about U.S. veterans and their unique issues, please see the link in the description box below from the National Library of Medicine. We're back on 204, but back into the distance, beyond the wood line, off into the marsh, is just where our campsite was.
Keep on trucking to your next campsite. Don't forget to like and subscribe.